Hey boys, good evening. Super late Elich, Pierce. Had a very long day today. Literally just feel like I need to go to bed, but let's clear some of the queue. Wanna have a nice chill stream here and then go to sleep. That's why there's no Alien Isolation tonight, but instead will be tomorrow. Some short streams today, tomorrow and Friday, and then we're back to regular on Saturday and Sunday. Hey, Asik, thanks.
God. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
So, in the queue, we got Azazel, Nakari, Ark, and Nakari. The queue is done. The queue is done. Click, 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 it's done. Queue is going down. Maybe even tonight. Maybe even tonight. The queue clear, we just played the top 5 campaigns, delete the rest. And currently top 5 are Nakai, Morati, Arkan, Oxioto, and Imrik. Okay, let's play some Azazel here. Azazel has Placidia relations with the Empire, Kislev, Catan, Bretonnia, so Placidia with humans. Must have some kinda, I don't know, Morati's dungeon of his own. Yes, Marconos, new campaign can still be requested since the queue hasn't been cleared. New campaigns go to turn 30 right now, so that's literally entire early game can still be seen in any of the available Realm of Chaos or Immortal Empress campaigns. So my queue clearing dreams can be crushed? Oh, it's not really crushed. 100 euros is 100 euros. If anybody wants to request anything, it's still a great time. New campaign or switch to something else. The goal of 12k gives top 15 plus 1 RT. That's a lot of stuff. Vassals are immune to psychology and spread Slaanesh corruption. Can seduce units, applies and benefits from seductive influence and gives Slaanesh. The Lord has a dominating aura. Lowers attack and defense. That's a very strange. It shows both range and effect range. And 25% higher seduce unit budget. Starting units, there's actually a chosen of Slaanesh, damn. The next back and forth campaigns, which might be in December, we'll have 1 week of this stuff plus clear the queue. Look at that queue, only 3 things in the queue. It's almost done. That queue we had last week was never ending.
The damned prince stalks these realms once more!
Okay.
Azazel.
Oh, he actually has 3 Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh. What the hell's going on with the sound?
Is this the way to Sanbai Jin?
Where?
Tempests and fire.
Got an Evil Eyeball Shadow Sorcerer.
Azazel.
And Azazel himself is a wizard.
I am the Temptator.
Okay. A demon blade. It's pretty lackluster for Demon Prince weapon. There's no missile resistance. Got a soul feeder, so when casting a spell, you can actually get a bunch of healing. We went over this the first time we seen this, but something feels like a bit lacking. It's all alien range, but only 19 seconds. Phantasmagoria is a very cool effect, but honestly nothing special. This one is not horrible. All heroes get 15% more experience. This one is okay. The regeneration when he casts spells, and more souls from bells. 12 anti-infantry, and he gets Serpentine Tail. Nice. Short range Mortis Engine effect. 1 point for 6 replenishment, nice. Nothing special for his last one, really. See how he fights. He does seem to have impressive melee stuff. The pleasure inspection unless changed recently. Today is Wednesday. It was standard for people. One Piece Tuesday and Thursday. But 3 games yesterday, I had 2 wins and 1 loss. Yeah, the One Piece is tomorrow again. Okay, so we need to take Tower of Crop. We control Norscan territories, and that's it.
What is thy siphoned power? It is treason to command me.
Treason!
You will love me and serve.
You will love me.
Take me to this city, for I am the champion.
Only 1-7. Only 6-4. So damage-wise is quite a difference.
Behold my mighty aspect.
Love the 40 speed. Nerve the physical resistance, thanks multiplayer. Because this technology exists, the whips are better. Hey, Clueless. But on the base, without the technology, it's like I feel like they're still slightly better because you can always deal damage in various ways.
Tell me what you want. What you really want.
These guys are Hell Scourges, but they got 7 AP. They didn't know this shit. This one used to have a more AP. Got 3 Slash Authority here.
Captain of the Ecstatic League.
Got even your mouse sword actually tells how much favor you have. Nice. Hey, Pradik.
Oh my
Thanks,
god.
Pradik.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
Pradik, not sure if you got my message on Steam.
Very well. Agreed. Bands together.
Yeah, nice we have 2 flyers in the army to
Be a
start.
sorcerer. That is wise. Warriors of finesse. All will suffer.
Actually off internet for a few days due to moving. Uh-huh. They got the access to Discord. I'll send you that on Discord, okay? Ooh, man, I hate when Discord goes like this. Can you see anybody in Discord when you're streaming? You the P-man? Okay. Send you the message.
Azazel loves us. Guided by the Prince. Marauders of Slanish. Lead us to pain. Guided by hunger. This way. The arcane power of Slanish.
Like, shooting-wise, they could totally delete these guys. No, Mister, this is no armor.
Make way for Azazel.
Secret red name chats? No, just the usual message if somebody is behind slot for contributor slots. He's currently on 11th spot, and I think he wanted to get it. What is the command for goals? Here it is. We currently also have a 12k goal, which is plus 1 RT for top 15. Kind of nice having this actually even just too crazy having shit like this. I chose with 3 warriors.
Finding fresh souls. Slay them! Warriors of Slanesh.
I think after Nurgle, these are the best ones because I like the speed. And they're still taking off.
Searching for battle! Slay!
There's a penalty to defense, huh?
Dealing agony! We smell slaughter! Whips!
Zazel has terror, but Kislev gets immunity to routing once per battle.
Move! Let there be butchery!
Like Zazel is wasted there.
Feeding our addiction.
You have to get the slashy stuff going against Kislev.
Delicious slaughter! The orders of slaughter! Debauchery! On the hunt! Arcane might! Soul Riders! Look how they dance! Aziz, Prince of Damnation. Warriors of Slanesh. Sweet, sweet slaughter.
So Zazel is considered a small entity with 2000 mass.
Bring us soul.
And he's a flyer. Very common stuff.
Static Legion. Aziz, Prince of
He's the lord of those guys. Leader.
Legions this way. Very well. Aziz, Prince of Damnation. Putrefaction.
That thing only got to -2. Man, it tends to a lot of things so off. That ability also has one extra line of stud that's supposed to even be there. That doesn't really do anything, just consistency. Wow. 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 That would be a start of a great campaign. Thanks, guys.
The Temptator. Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
Now we have some proper toughness.
I adapt.
That battle skill is awesome.
Good. Now we see. I am chosen.
What the hell?
Captain of the
Thank you much, Farik.
The dance begins.
Was a message there? It got removed or what? Yeah, probably can start campaigns or make a switches around. I don't think you put a message. Okay. If you put some, I don't know. There's some things that get filtered out. Tunnel Q. Q is be clear tonight. Gonna be clear tonight. I started watching Alien last night. I had to subscribe to Disney again to get access to the movies. And goddamn, I got so scared I just went bed. The sounds are like perfection. It's like they got better over the years. Yeah, those movies are scary. Which alien? The first alien. So, Partic, you're currently on the 9th spot now. Shield Wizard is out of top 10. The Cyclone is number 10. Yeah. I haven't even seen Shield Wizard in a while. Shield Wizard even alive? I'll watch Prey when I find time, but yeah, holy shit, man, I didn't even expect to be that spooky. Playing Alien Isolation, watching the Alien at the same time, those guys that made Alien Isolation is like, they did an amazing job. That has to be the best video game, what they call it, video game version of a movie that's been ever made. How does the visualization system work with adaptation? Yeah, video game adaptation. Yeah. Your favorite movie is Hereditary. So basically, this area is assigned to a Sal Norscan tribe. So we just confederated, vassalized them. But if you're dealing with other factions, when you capture the last settlement, you could subjugate them. I haven't watched Hereditary.
Azazel.
The Descent? Yeah, I seen The Descent.
Darkling
Excellent.
Prince.
When I have to watch something in a room alone, dark, one screen, no stream, I just like, I don't know. I could never be able to complete an isolation if it wasn't for the stream. How is subjugation different? Well, this guy will actually like it immediately. But if you subjugate another faction, it's a forced subjugation. So it's different if you were fighting them or if you're not fighting them, how much they're gonna like you. I watched Alien in 1995 and it was some of the most terrifying / amazing experiences of my life. This was the time where there were only 3 channels on TV. Getting a video cassette to watch a movie, not everybody even had them at home, the VCR players, was a special event. There were no fucking media, social media stuff, everybody having cell phones and getting fed excitement 24/7. And in the 90s, and the experience cannot be matched with the Alien. Nowadays, horror movies, I don't know. I'm personally a chicken, but most of them feel like meh. But to me, the way the Alien starts so slowly and it just builds up with the atmosphere, it's just surreal.
Azazel.
You guys remember those times in the 90s, or even you old fucks in the 80s, where watching a movie at the cinemas or getting a video cassette was a special thing? Not having this 24/7 access to entertainment, bombed by the news and social media 24/7 at the same time. We get overwhelmed by the what's you're supposed to be, you know, special, exciting things. Literally become just a daily thing in the human society.
There is no love greater than mine.
Well, Gal, it's kind of funny. I could afford to go to cinema back in those days once a month. Nowadays, I can literally my nephew can go every week, and he still will not be happy about it. So I don't know. We should definitely have quantity over quality these days. It's just a matter of priorities. We had all these things too hard, but what 7-year-old can afford a computer or afford to rent a movie every day? You're telling me as a 7-year-old you could go to a video store and they will give you any movie? Well, my parents didn't really care about, you know, going to the video store to rent stuff. we'll get like an allowance, and then we had to decide if we're going to go to cinema, rent a couple of movies, or buy other stuff. And they would not always allow you to rent a horror movie, you know, when you're that young. Maybe for a few years, but then the rules got changed. I remember my grandparents taking me and my brother to the movies in about 93, 94. It was $40 for all four of us and food and drinks, and my grandpa bitched a storm.
The exalted betrayer. The gods.
One moment, this mouse thing. Well, I'm just saying that you know, in those days, watching a movie was a special thing.
Shit. What the hell?
Nowadays, you can literally have access to everything 24/7, and doesn't feel like special anymore.
Fighter.
And there was like a special movie on the national TV. I don't know, they were showing when Die Hard was playing on TV, everybody was watching. You know what I'm saying? It was either that or pay to watch it at the video store.
Damnation.
You guys don't get the extra stuff, huh? It feels like they want us to go against Kostaltin.
Captain of the Ecstatic Legion.
Don't have to get this one immediately.
I see your heart.
What slash one are we gonna pick? I don't remember that old horror series called Species. I watched it a few times as a kid, but not for the horror. I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I watched it for Natasha too. Let's give another chance to this shit. I think the first one was okay, Prarik. The ones that followed, nothing special.
Ready. Yes, it is so.
It is so. Echo chamber. Get radar first technology.
Your theories tickle me.
There was a couple movies like this. Some of them you can't even find anymore. There was this movie called Nemesis. Anybody remember Nemesis? It's impossible to find these days. I think the one I'm talking about was might have been Nemesis 2. It was kind of like a trash action movie with some couple of sex scenes, and the characters were always over the top, like either like bodybuilders and shit like that. And one of them had this really bizarre sex scene that kind of stuck with me. Wonder if I can watch Nemesis movies anywhere. The movie actually had a 2.9 rating. Holy shit. It's a little on YouTube. I need to check it out. The Nemesis series. Soldier. You mean the one with Kurt Russell? I like that movie. I like that movie.
The exalted betrayer.
There was a lot of trash movies in the 80s, early 90s, but some of them actually got a cult following. I think I've seen Mimic. I think I've seen Mimic. Damn, I totally forgot about Mira Sorvino. God damn, why are we going down down memory lane? Who started this shit? Stop it. I started with the alien, right? Started with the alien, my bad.
I am enlivened.
For me, watching Alien as a 7-year-old on TV, it was like past 11 p.m. or something. It was like a profound experience. I forget most of the shit in my life, but I don't think I'm gonna forget that one. I don't even remember why we were allowed to be up. Might have been a Saturday or a Friday. Kingdom of Heaven is one of my favorite movies as well, James. Gladiator, Kingdom of Heaven, and Lord of the Rings movies my favorite. You can see I'm a Total War moviegoer.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
Those guys have 10 units there.
Captain of the ecstatic.
I wonder if we can just click them. We don't have the resources, huh?
I see your heart.
Marauders, straight to business. Where shall we? Yes. Bring death.
I see born of pleasure challenges, but at least it means another meal.
Hmm.
I can.
Tribal fury.
Onward. Dominance. You have my favor. Move.
We don't have movement here.
Caesar. Moving.
Stalin has 10 troops plus recruiting.
Lover. Fighter. Vassals all. Ever on.
Let's see if we can get a consult immediately.
Let us stop and engorge.
Boyar's right.
Necessary. A glorifying act. For chaos.
Denise Richards, damn. That Wild Things movie was something else.
Agreed. Mortals quail.
I'm having trouble finding the first two RoboCop movies. Ever look for RoboCop? It's only just the last movie they made. Well, it's not you know, not horrible. I want to watch the first two.
The snows shall melt only if I say.
40 units there.
Spread ruin on them. The exalted betrayer.
Soon you will face the fist of Kislev.
They will be dominated.
I liked all the stealing movies Stallone and Schwarzenegger did.
Darkling Prince. They will see beauty before death.
Why do we get such a good auto result there?
Take my hand. I am chosen. Damnation.
I love Judge Dredd Armitage. The new one they made is like
By the dark
It surpassed the first one and beyond. I think I've seen the Dread like, I don't know, 4 times. I love this this like violent and bloody movies like Dread or Robocop.
Excellent. There is no love greater than mine.
The Cal Urban Dread was beyond amazing. Beyond amazing. I can't believe they haven't filmed the sequel yet. It's been 11 years. I think I've seen it 4 times. Not many movies I see more than once in recent years, but Dread I think I've seen 4 times.
A bold strategy.
What the hell is the distance here?
This is wise. Captain of the Ecstatic Legion. Lover. Fighter. Are there
There's another one being recruited here, 9 units here. Cause we get additional army here. These guys could help us with Constantine with a chance.
Watch, bring ruin. Yes, it is so. Forward unto slaughter.
We could separate these and subjugate.
Destruction for all. Azazel, you will love me.
You will love me.
My whims control their every move. I am chosen.
I'm kind of surprised Armitage just stopped making this violent movies. Like, I'm also surprised how there are not more TV shows like Spartacus. Not only this shit sells, but it's also amazing to watch.
Ready.
I'm trying to clear this. I don't want to watch some serious shit all the time. Sometimes I want to watch some violence with lots of sex scenes. I'm a simple man. Give me some violence, and there'll be lots of sex scenes. Just a couple of sex scenes. I don't want to think. Just give me something, some guilty pleasure shit. Like, Interstellar is an amazing movie, but I don't want to watch an Interstellar type movie every single day. That shit's fucking depressing.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
Q is going down, yes. It's done.
They never
Q
stood
is
a
click, click,
chance.
click, and then we delete the rest of the campaigns.
Now is chaos. Darkling Prince.
Unless something gets added. You guys know that movie Waterworld? It was a financial disaster and a flop. But it got cult following, same like Mad Max movies, cult following. And now, like nowadays, people actually like it, praise it.
I can create an avalanche to spite them. Damnation.
This is not a Chaos Fortress. Okay, I want to subjugate Constantin. He's this motherfucker might actually get the bonuses for it.
The spoilers come. The Great Bear demands your execution. You dare.
This is kinda crazy. Kinda crazy.
Torture us into submission.
Because I totally expected these guys to attack us.
Spill in the soul.
The best chosen are Nurgle. Because they're Nurgle. They will not die. And they will win. No matter what. Now after that... I think the next one best are literally anyone that can use magic and then Khorne last.
The exalted betrayer.
I don't care about Khorne's chosen, he cannot use magic. That's... Guys, what game are you playing? Are you playing the same game?
Azazel.
No higher power than I.
Come to me, playthings.
The way he walks sometimes, goddamn. I don't want to lose all these guys, though.
They will be mine or die. You have my favor.
So recruiting units did nothing here, huh?
They will be dominated. My demon blade thirsts.
We don't even have a demon blade yet.
Boyars bow to no. It is treason to command me.
I am Throt. Fool. Meat, flesh meat, gnaw to glistening bones. Ravenous must
Dominate. What?
You start them out, we besiege them with Costal kill us.
to what?
I made a mistake this campaign by building a growth building. Our budget was too tight.
Kislev.
I want a trivial snowball opening. Our budget did not could not afford a growth building.
Your will?
My fellow warlords converge. Do the Kurgan and Tong come south?
It is done.
Yeah, we got the money though.
I'll feast on them all.
What is the best way to minimize damage here? Perfect.
My ecstatic legion is ready. Come to me, my champion.
Well, isn't that the madman Konstantin subjugated by Slaanesh on turn 4?
It cements my power.
There is no love greater than mine.
Now we can just chillax in this campaign.
Captain of the ecstatic legion.
Chillax. The Bliss of
I
Rapture.
adapt. Good.
So what do we need to do? We need to get these regions here, huh?
Darkling Prince. This way.
We're working short victory objectives. Stalton is literally the only thing that are in our way. We'll see how this goes with Catherine. She might be stacked.
Destruction for all. I never put a foot wrong.
I wonder, as a vassal, he'll be able to do something.
Ready. Never stop.
What do we get here?
Research to excess. Damnation. How entertaining.
You're not allowed to link such things on Twitch.
Snows fall. Perfection. I am chosen.
I think people are exaggerating a bit when they claim Lord of Slaanesh is the worst Lord of Magic in the game. What the fuck? How can it be worse than Lord of Little War? Or Lord of Ruin?
Perfection cannot wait. Enough dalliances. For chaos, the green wolf quail.
You literally, in this lore, you literally just need to get a cheap lash and cheap acquiescence, and by disrupting formations, causing minor to medium damage, and weakening their units so they get obliterated either in a duel or by another regiment, you trigger Blissful Rapture, which gives your entire army 12 attack on a faction that does ridiculous damage. Use a combination of lash acquiescence to keep up the Blissful Rapture while you are charging, attacking, prolonged melee combat, disrupting and weakening critical units. All the this combo of these three things is better than half the lords in the game. And then you have other options like some more damage or some mega damage in some certain situations. But it's all about this.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
Oh, this is a really rough... I mean, look at this thing here. This guy is on a full movement here, and this is so he can do in a single turn. Meanwhile, King's Glade.
The snows shall melt only if
How can they fuck up Kingsglade and they made this thing right?
The snow clashes with my wings. Forward unto slaughter! The exalted betrayer. For chaos. This is wise.
This is wise. We're fighting Bird of Bear.
I can create an avalanche to spite them.
One moment. Okay. Rastiltin Bepchuk going around.
Foul to no one.
Darkling Prince.
Is that the guy we spanked?
Together.
This place here. 10 unit, 1 Chaos Warrior.
I see your heart. We move as one.
You need replenishment here.
Look here.
A glorifying act. Now is chaos. The gods direct me. Spread ruin on them.
This distance here is really sucks. What is this place here? Trollham Mountains. You do need Trollham Mountains. And then this thing here. Pretty straightforward. Should keep some in the budget for the in case you get in a bad spot for production.
This is my right.
This is actually quite an incredible thing here. Incredible stuff. This is a powerful faction effect. Very powerful stuff.
You can trust me, just as Sigmar himself once did.
Yes, trust Azazel. The outer is always horrible here for some reason. They put a bunch of armored troops.
Tender mortal.
I'm so happy how the Exalted Heroes and the Chaos Lords feel in Warhammer 3. Exactly what I wanted when I bitched about in Warhammer 2. Sword looking like something fancy special here. There could be a bunch of armored corsairs there, crazy.
Devourer souls.
Use garrison primarily here.
With haste.
Yeah, they could definitely have a better variety of heads and helmets.
Chaos sorcerer. I am such as chaos and speed.
Better replenish this so we can progress more with this stuff. Care about this unit.
Make way for Azazel.
Supple servants of Slanesh!
Demons will come.
Demons will come.
Spell casting.
From the hiding place!
Azazel, Prince of Damnation. The damned prince.
Sin and depravity!
Yes. Throwing access. Lead us to mortal. With haste.
All the chariots are fucked right now in the game. They ruined the chariots. They have a little bit more collision damage times, but more overall or less staying alive power
My ecstatic legion.
and less damage in prolonged melee.
Bringers of joyous degradation!
I bring a tempest. Finch's boom. Going for chaos. A gift for you. Kill them all.
I wouldn't say insane damage. Scavenger, yes. I think that's doing as much as they can be expected from them. And for a unit with such a bad battle skills, it's acceptable.
I am Azazel.
The thing is, the chariots supposed to be imbalanced units to traumatize the infantry, because they all suck against large. You're putting a liability in the army to get advantage over certain type of units.
Seekers of Slanesh!
The arcane.
Chariots are supposed to be imbalanced units. Because against certain type of units, they're really bad.
My magic is ready.
Seekers! Unlike
Seek to sin.
we go! Surging on. Yes!
I think this unit doesn't have just damage by moving around is bizarre. You have ability that deals damage to anything it touches. Enjoy fighting when you're getting whipped.
Look how they dance.
The pact quietly.
Yes, that is wise.
All will suffer. Seeking punishment.
My ecstatic legions. The arcane power of Slaanesh. Now is our time.
I also think that this thing is a little bit too much. This thing here.
Bend to our will.
Warriors of Slaanesh.
Make them scream. They are damned.
Chaos bring us to carnage.
Move. Yes, chieftain.
Their armies can barely deal with that number, let alone our spellcasters or the Chaos Warriors. The chariots were pretty good until they did the chariot revamp. And they fucked it up. I think the chariots were in a very good spot before they did that revamp thing. Like, what the fuck are they even doing? What are their priorities? I think the chariot change was one of the most what did it call their detached things they could do from the game.
In excess.
This guy's gonna just spam armored stuff here.
Boyars, bound.
But by the time we reach that shit, they're gonna have all the stuff up again.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation. Make camp. Moving.
Yeah, it sucks this terrain between these two things. And if you know these guys, they get a lot of our troops.
Now is chaos.
I mean, you guys see this shit here, and then there's Kingsglaive. It's ridiculous.
You have my faith.
You literally need to spend 4 turns across this. Meanwhile, Kingsglaive. Everybody gets in and out. Slaps them silly.
Damnation.
This is wise.
I see your heart. Excellent.
Destruction for all. I am pleased.
Pleasure altars. Speed plus 5% for all units for each active gives a slash all armies. Yeah, if it works. And when it works. Active gifts don't work half the time. But that's a strong buff though.
Tickle me.
So I need to get this faction to turn 30. And then click Nakari, click Arkan, click Nakari, and the queue is done. Playing Nakari and then the top 5. Unless somebody switch from Nakari, Nakari will stay to until completion. There's no copium, it's done. Like, look at this. Click, click, click. Nothing has been added in the queue for days.
You dare.
The exalted betrayer.
Now is chaos. Yes, my ruinous powers. Moving.
No higher power than I.
I'm ready to knock out top 5 and for you to knock out the gold tiers. Then we can finally get it long Grimmer campaign. Sure thing, sure thing.
Obedience is devotion.
Azazel. Come to me, playthings.
Come to him, boys. You guys think we're gonna get in more Slaaneshi characters as a patch and shit?
There is no
I think we need more Slaaneshi characters.
greater than mine.
But this is just pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. Click, 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 click. And just for this little, just need a very strong Azazel's army.
Spread ruin on them.
And the Warriors of Chaos is OP.
Never stop. They will be dominated. Let's be about this. Moving now.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
My decision.
Bad thing! Will chop slice, put brain in abomination.
Now.
I think we need to get at least another 2 or 3 Slash Lords. I think that sounds about right. 2 to 3. Yeah, the demon that Malus is having trouble with is Slash Demon.
It is treason to command me. Captain of the Ecstatic Legion.
Zarkan, yeah.
Dominance. Forward unto slaughter. A glorifying act. I'll move when I choose. This is wise.
I don't know how they can make Zinch stuff any different as they release more stuff to it. I think it's all gonna be very samey.
This way.
Can even get any more special stuff.
My legions disband. You will love me and serve. Disband, fools.
Marauders all.
Behold my mighty aspect.
Yeah, we only have 4 Empire Lords and 7 Lizardmen Lords. They need to release another at least 5 Empire Lords. They know they're Empire fanboys. They're probably working on an Empire update as we speak right now. But due to their multiple teams and multiple focuses and multiple games, we might get it by 2027. I'm expecting a campaign pack for the Empire that will add at least 3, if not 4 Empire Lords.
Undefeated.
There's no enemies, huh?
Great rooms.
Sea Fangs ready.
There are 2 armies in this place.
Yes, my ruinous powers. They will be dominated.
Why, yes.
Go now. Spread ruin on them.
I travel the world seeking jewels. Today you bring one to me.
We need to fight somebody.
The exalted betrayer. They will see beauty.
This is about very low damage.
Furnish it with souls. Yes, my ruinous powers. Are you a god? The gods direct me. Move.
I am chosen.
Agreed. Mortals will quail. Spread ruin on them.
I see your heart.
This one will save skills.
Delicious.
We get more power.
Good.
Let's see what those other guys even have. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. What is this shit?
Join the ecstatic legions.
Just, you know, we're just sparring champions, turn 11, they're just waiting here. Chilling. What causes these things to even spawn? Very high chaos and divine corruption.
There is no love greater than mine. Captain of the ecstatic legion.
We need to get some power going. If they add the engineering lord to the Empire, you do realize nobody is ever going to use another Empire lord for the generals, as they're doing a longer campaign for maybe emergency use a general of the Empire. And then really gonna show how bad the general is of the Empire is to be a general of the Empire. I'm getting the whips. I just don't want to switch them yet. I will switch them into Chaos Warriors, all the Chosen. You lose experience as you switch troops.
Straight to business. Where shall we raid next? The longships are ready.
Lover. Fighter.
Kill Sorcerer or Shadows, huh? Shadows into Shadows. I'm gonna do this right now. Soporific Musk for aspiring champions chosen from Nash. That's hot. That's a penalty to attack and defense. But how does that work with poison? So this makes the regular chosen better than the whips. Howdy. Because poison and Soporific Musk are both contact effects. They given the whips poison, but didn't talk about this.
You may touch me only in
I'm totally touching that one when I'm going to sleep tonight.
The exalted betrayer.
Fool! Yes, it is so.
Position themselves right in the range of the city, huh?
I see your heart. Are there playthings
The
nearby?
heal. A strange wolf army.
There is no love greater than mine.
Onward to destruction. Destruction for all. Moving now.
Still transfer this settlement so it doesn't fuck us our reinforcements.
Straight to business. Where shall we raid next? The longships are ready.
Done. Azazel.
Denied.
26 troops, we got 4 lords.
I've little time.
Very strange thing he did here. Chance that he might have more troops.
I've little time.
One might be in the west.
I can create an avalanche to spite them.
Got Azazel surrounded by his champions. They're deploying ambushes on their own. They didn't attack there, but Azazel is hidden. It's bizarre. Because they don't really rely on the dogs that much. Maybe they actually really did foil.
Let's be about this.
They just brought an entire army here.
They will be dominated. The gods will.
Captain of the Ecstatic Legion. Ever onward.
Move! This is wise.
Let me get through this without taking too much damage. I'm gonna wait still turns again to replenish.
none but Slanesh may dominate me. A crude
It's just gonna be a bunch of Dwarf Chronos Assassination, but they have no AP anymore.
You may touch me only in
Wolfram seems like a tough nut to crack because he wasn't attacking anybody, no backdoor there. It's a lot of shit. Entire army dies here. The ambush failed again, huh? It's kind of pointless. We just had to wait a couple of turns, save a lot of resources here. What happens if we seduce this one? It's trash. What the fuck is this shit, man? Our ambush failed twice now. Doesn't always deliver. Like, remember what happened with the Hanon guys? That was like almost hex. We've looked separated, that's excellent for us. He's the most balanced power thing there.
Sensation.
none but
3 spears.
may dominate me.
Despoilers
I think Outer Resolve here will be fine.
You're a pretender.
What the fuck is this shit?
for chaos.
Denied.
I mean, even battle seems fine though.
What?
Outer Resolve kills everybody though.
I choose. Yes, my ruinous powers! Destruction for all! Yes, my ruinous powers!
Azazel, Prince
But they don't
of
retreat.
Damnation. I'll feast.
We don't want to resolve, we can't get Wulfric this turn. A lot of these guys will just retreat. And most of the troops can't do anything to our armored troops.
Once my sword is drawn, it must taste.
Look at the experience and money get here. Because Outer Resolve kills everybody. Now this is one of those situations where you fight, you get punished, you don't fight, you get rewarded. Stupid. Because in a real battle we would have to get one of these javelins, use their favor, and we would not even kill half of them, and waste continue movement just to go after them. So this is a little bad for the game, unless this was like showing defeat. Now there's also actually have to put some effort for a fight. Because this fight costs resources, and pretty much would be almost as much damage, if not more.
Give yourself.
But the fact they're all dead, we get max experience, max resources, and we don't have to use extra movement. Just, I don't know, I find this rather stupid.
Ready. The exalted betrayer.
I don't want this guy to get away.
Are you a god? Never stop
So not only we destroy both of their armies, but we get Wulfric as well.
to destruction.
Again, everybody dead at the cost of 1 Demonettes, which you're not even gonna be in the army because we're playing with mortals.
Will no one subjugate us?
You have my faith. Go now. Yes, it is so. The gods direct me. March, fools. Spread ruin on them.
Yeah, we got some mega experience for literally no effort. This no effort thing is starting to bother me a bit. In one way, the AI fucks it up by positioning their troops like a retard. In another hand, you literally get rewarded for no effort. But punished if you actually have to put in the effort. This game right now.
The gods smile. I see your heart. Dominance. A glorifying act. Despoilers.
I used to have double standards regarding auto-resolve, but I don't give a shit anymore.
A glorifying act.
Unless you have house rules regarding it, I don't care.
I am chosen. The gods smile. They will be dominated.
Sweet release. Sweet on revenge.
I mean, that's why we have request tokens and occasional, myself, I put a campaign like this. We don't auto-resolve with Legend Lord, or people can request special
I
auto-resolve
have no
rules.
time for insignificance.
That's why we have this shit.
Captain of the
So,
ecstatic
Chosen getting soporific
legion.
mask. But the whips... the whips... have poison. The poison gets overwritten by the soporific mask. I guess soporific mask is better.
There is no love greater than mine. My demon blade,
Got another fortress here.
I will bathe in their soul juices.
A glorifying act.
You... what? What did you say? You'll bait in what?
Now is chaos. Moving.
Did I hear that wrong? Didn't he not say body juices?
Now is chaos.
They will be mine. The dance begins. This pavilion is mine. Damnation.
Another fortress.
The exalted betrayer.
Yeah, Shades upgraded, and this guy got his unique skills.
Fighter.
Unmatched Beauty gives him an ability that can grant all allies in range, a ward save, and shields. Too special, really. I have many heroes right now. Hopefully that is amazing. Get more souls as well. This is incredible, probably his best skill. And 6% replenishment. What's wrong with that? You pretty much get all his skills.
Blessed by the Dark Prince.
Also the alien, I had a very long day, Sgt. Pepper, so decided to have a chill / campaign here. We'll have alien tomorrow.
I am pleased. You dare! I am pleased.
I see your heart.
Agreed. More.
I'm about to clear the queue, Sgt. Pepper.
Yes, it is so.
Clear the queue and move on.
Go now. Fool, let's be about this.
Azazel.
Destruction for
Queue is going down, and then just top 5 campaigns. Click, 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 click. Don't have much Warhammer 3 left then.
I am chosen.
People have added enough stuff to the queue. They don't need to add anything else. We had a good time here. I don't need to add anything more. Yeah, Alex, thanks.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
It's time for the queue to end.
Captain of the Ecstatic Legion.
ready.
Damnation.
Another gift for Slanesh. I'm getting narcissism.
Bring me lore.
Well, we got Ladron's Money campaign, and we got Gimmick campaign, we got 1 day of multiplayer in Warhammer 3, we got SFO campaign. We have to clear the rest of the remaining factions in the queue, so I'm gonna go vacation. There's gonna be surely a miracle patch this year as well.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
Will there be an old school, old times campaign after all this is finished? We've been doing back and forth campaigns for a month and it's already old school, old stuff. Damn. It's been that long. You see, guys? This shit is going out of control. End the queue.
The exalted betrayer.
Yes, my ruinous power.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, Extremist.
Darkling Prince. We move as one.
But I've been thinking about doing some old school Durtu. Like a long grinder campaign. Chet enjoys Durtu a lot, so I'm thinking like do a long Durtu.
The gods direct me. They will be dominating.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Forward unto slaughter.
Long good kijken, fuck out of here. Thanks, Lorby.
A glorifying act. Agreed. Mortals will quail. Onward to destruction.
I'm gonna be picking any factions anymore. It's gonna be Durtu. It's gonna be Gorst. It's gonna be High King. That's it. What else do I need in my life? Just rotate Durtu, High King, and Gorst campaigns. What about Festus? Festus bait for requests.
I see your heart.
When Elich sees what is gonna happen to the Nakai campaign, he's gonna wish the queue never has ended. So you think people are gonna be extending Nakai campaign Club Manager? I'm a little bit worried that we might be playing Nakai campaign for 3 weeks. But I got allies, top manager, and my allies got the quest tokens. Who do you got? People would literally have to. I guess a lot of subs can be gifted, but I don't recommend. Nakai is literally gonna be ended. We do Nakai for a couple of streams, we're gonna get bored out of their mind for that campaign. Hold on, let me update this next. Okay, I have that next.
Azazel.
Man, I've been sober for a couple days and I forgot I still have to do the Nakai campaign. God damn. Second campaign of Fire release day, right? A book it, I wish, but I promise I'll play the next Total War. The next Total War game.
There is no love.
But that would have exactly would have done it. And ignored all the messages about it.
Time to rend. My demon blade thirsts.
Spread ruin on them. This time, a glorifying act. Destruction for all. Forward unto slaughter.
Time to end this. I claim dominion.
Destruction for all.
I'll recruit quite a large army there.
Great ruin. Now is chaos. They will be dominated.
Good. Now we see.
Yes, I'll be making backups of the Nakai campaign. Cause fuck that, man. fuck replaying that campaign.
There is no wish I cannot.
This again? What is this?
Not a chance!
I travel the world seeking jewels. Today you bring one to me.
Actually, pretty good shit. We need one of the mountains? We do.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
No!
Lover, fighter.
Destruction for all. Dominance. Your demise is certain. No!
Captain of the Ecstatic Legion.
Madness!
They have 17 years though, we have 4 lords.
The exalted betrayer. My Ecstatic Legion is ready. You die, so I may live. Damnation. Find me prey.
Move.
Oh, they're crazy outnumbered. We have several Chaos Lords that no longer have any threats for them.
For chaos.
At this point, the enemy will literally need 2 armies like that.
This is wise. Now is chaos. Bring ruin. The gods smile.
Darkling Prince.
Yeah, we are on them. We are on them.
I adapt. The gods smile.
With this stacked, I will be surprised if I fight a single battle this campaign.
My whims control their every move.
Those Chaos Lords gonna get out of control. And once we get full armor on Azazel, that's it. Whips get the rank 7,
Damned prince.
he's gonna be busted. Gonna be Azazel with his 3 demon princes bullying people.
Forward unto slaughter.
I am chosen.
Pretty much need the Vicious Slash, and then we get Rite of Ascension. And hopefully this one works, it's not bugged, and we get another 20% speed entire army.
Lover, fighter. I see into your heart. I'll feast on them all.
For chaos. Moving now. Spread ruin on them. Agreed. Mortal way.
These guys,
Spread ruin on them.
The Dark Master wills it.
the Dark Master wills it. This will be all demon princes.
They will be mine, or they will see.
I don't think they're gonna do Warhammer 4.
Furnish it with.
Unless, you know, they like really change their minds regarding this.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
Azazel.
We don't need veteran skills for a while.
I see your heart. As skilled as the day I betrayed Sigmar. There is no love greater than mine.
Look at these boys. Starting to get more armor. We have nearly 3 chosen already, we just need to take. We'll get this, and then we get the Rider Ascension, and then we'll get Vicious Slash.
Yes, my ruinous powers!
Darkling Prince.
We need to occupy all of this thing here and do 35 here, and then Shard Victory Plus. Fortresses now on. At this point we can even get a second army and a third army. But we're just gonna bully with 4 lords stacked. I mean, we can complete this shit twice as fast with splitting up. Or we'll get a second army of marauders.
You soul.
Win the round. I hate that we have to send these north to shit lands. This was a short victory. So this guy,
My master mistress summons me back to the Dark Realm. For there are elven souls to render.
so
Delightful.
you basically have plus 80 relations with Emperor Kizilka and Bretonnia. Look at this. And the game literally wants to stay in Norska the entire short campaign.
I am chosen.
If you make the wrong vassals, the plus 8 does nothing.
Fighter. Off to damnation.
Moving! They will be dominated.
Lord of Slaanesh.
Let us go.
Decadence calls. I go where Slaanesh commands.
As we make Kastalna a vassal, it kinda changes things a bit.
Maybe we both puppets. Okay.
Yeah, Trog will probably gonna be next here and last.
My obsession is pain.
We're soon gonna have an entire army of armor here.
Begone, you bore me. Come to me, playthings.
I bring joyous degradation to this world.
Never stop.
This is probably how we do it in even a regular Azazel campaign. Just literally get 3 demon princes following Azazel.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation. Azazel.
If you ever get into a fight, it's just gonna be bullying. Otherwise, just auto-resolve. Because we're gonna have 3 crazy characters. 4 crazy characters. One of those guys are gonna make a circle here. Hopefully it's not range shit.
We hunt.
So I'll just hide Azazel and bait with these guys.
You have my favor. Ready? Yes, it is so. Never stop. Decadence awaits. Move out. I will, for your gifts.
Guys, got a lot of items going as well.
Darkling Prince.
My sorceries know no limits.
We got a Slanesh guy and the old Undivided Authority
The
thing.
snow clashes with my wings.
We march for Slanesh.
This is why is this even a trait in the game? Why is that even a thing? Useful for the sparring champions. Keep those sparring champions right now just for the auto resolve.
I am
We'll be switching another army.
Snow, so white, so bland. Cold, heightened.
See what Ulfrid has. Of course, he went around with two armies. Rebel Confederate. No, his two settlements. And he's spamming, man. What the hell? Rush the jetty there. Taking the settlements all around here. It's a little bit annoying. It's actually recruiting okay stuff.
of the
This one is tier 3.
Legion. Time to red. I will bathe in their soul juices.
Let's be about this. Stalkers of the night. Yes, go!
My demon blade. Once my sword
There's a mega experience for the army.
must taste blood. Delectable.
Undivided in charge for Azazel.
I see your heart.
No, you know nothing.
Only 8 unit garrison here right now.
I've little time for talking.
We have to give him peace for the
much
moment.
time for killing.
Much wreck 'em all.
We dedicate this carnal bloodshed to Slanesh. Listen to their screams.
Thanks, send for the chosen.
Now is chaos. I am pleased. Savor the agony. Slave to your gifts. The gods smile. Seeking pleasure. This is wise. Despoilers come.
Azazel.
What does that sort of change? Chaos Spawn?
damnation. How delicious. Lover, fighter.
So we need Mountains of Hail and Janho Mountains. Mountains of Hail. We don't even have to finish off the remaining stuff here. We don't need the Hailspar Mountains or the Mountains of Naglfari. Those guys will no doubt go hostile over time if we just leave here.
I've little time for talking, but much time for killing.
What the hell? Why is she so shit when you're playing Azazel?
The 4 token. Doctor on call.
Merciless. I only deal...
And what's going on with Catherine? So sad.
Master. Moving now.
I mean, this situation is fine here, Wolf. We don't have to destroy Wolf. He's a buffer here. Just have to clear Trog. And get Janho Mountains. It's still 35 here, so... This area is best sorted with 3 armies. Maybe just completely ignore it, go elsewhere, click, 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 and then come back here with 3 armies, click, 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 click. Let these guys both other people then. It's also an easy area where we just get an unstoppable Azazel army. This is gonna be Chosen, and it's gonna be crazy Whip Chosen. These vassals do give you quite a bit of control over the territories.
Seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
I mean, we practically have like 7 armies right now. Okay, boys, just a short stream for tonight. Got Azazel 2023. It goes to turn 30, and then what remains in the queue. Short streams until Saturday. Tomorrow will be just Alien Isolation for like 3 hours probably. Also late. Thank you for watching and good night.